Yo, what is going on, guys? It is your boy Winter Will here, and today I have another life story. It's a crazy story. I really wanted to say this one for a milestone, but I just couldn't wait to share it with y'all because it's a really good story. It's about before I say the story, I'm not trying to hop onto any trends because I know people do this to get views and stuff, but I'm being 100 with you. This really happened to me. There used to be a little girl in our house. Before we first started seeing her, my grandpa always said that he could see a little girl. Now let me give you a little backstory on my grandpa. My grandpa was paralyzed in 2009, and he couldn't move. From his chest down, he could not move. But he claimed he always saw this little girl. And then one night, my grandma said that she felt someone brush up against her. So she woke up, and she said that she could see a little girl staring at my grandpa. So I was kind of on the bandwagon. I was kind of like trying to say that it's not, because I try not to believe in ghosts. I try not to believe in any of that stuff. I try to be reasonable. So I was trying to be reasonable and stuff, but I just couldn't get it off I couldn't put two and two together. And then my mom said one night when she was watching TV in the living room, she could, like, in the corner of her eye, she could see a little girl going into the kitchen coming from my grandpa's room. And I was just like really skeptical because my grandpa always said that he could see her. Like every day he said that he could see her. Almost every day he said he could see her. But I was skeptical because my grandpa was really delusional. But once my grandma said that she saw her, I was kind of thinking, okay, maybe this is actually something. Maybe something actually came. Maybe something's actually here. And then we moved out of the house. Or at least me and my parents and my sister. We moved out of this house because we found our own house for us to live in. And me and my dad were laying on the bed one day, just watching TV. I think we were watching this one magic show. It was like what's it called? He reveals magic tricks. We're watching that, and my sister was in the living room, and me and my dad both could have sworn, like, from this day we'll never forget this, but we could have sworn we saw a girl walk by the door into the restroom. And I went over there to the restroom, no one was in there, and I went over there to Joe and I said, "Hey Joey, did you go by Dad's room to go to the restroom, or did you go by us?" She's just like, "No, we're watching TV the whole time." And I believe her, because her and her TV, dude, nothing will be able to take her from her TV. And me and my dad both could have sworn we saw a girl with brown hair walk by. Yo, what is going on, guys? It is your boy Winter Will that's ever happened to me. But like since then, like I saw her twice, but I never saw her straight on. Like she only popped up at the corner of my eye. So I'm kind of being skeptical, saying it could have been like an eye, trick of the eye. That's what my dad calls it, a trick of the eye. So I always thought it was a trick of the eye. That's all I ever said was it was the trick of the eye. They got like a big three and other good players on their team. But it was just pretty. It was just pretty fucking crazy, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Because they'll be trying to figure out who needs the spotlight. Just talking about it gives me the chills. I'm sorry, I don't know, but just talking about it gives me the chills because I've experienced. Y'all might not have experienced anything like this, but I have, and it's not. It gives you the chills just thinking about it. But when I was thinking about making this video, I was getting the chills. That's how crazy it was. And my cousin said he could have sworn he saw her too whenever he was here. Signing with Golden State. He said that the door moved open by itself, and I'm just like, well, hashtag win, bro, it's the win. He's just like, no, it was the girl, I swear. Kevin Durant was just a waste. Sorry, but the main people who saw her was my grandpa and my grandma. I saw her every now and then. My mom's heard her, and my dad's seen her too. That one time, whenever the little girl passed by the door. Seen the roster yet. All I know but it was just mostly my grandpa who saw her. I remember one day he was just like, "Who's standing in the corner? Who's standing in the corner? Who's standing in the corner?" And me and my grandma were like, "No one's standing in the corner. You want us to turn on the lights? It's just like a lamp." He's just like, no, I can see a little girl. She's staring at me, and we're just like, no one's there, no one's there. But he always used to call her Chiquita. Little, come on, Chiquita, come on, Chiquita.
And,
that's how he called her.
It's the 4th of July. It's in the morning, so I had to get this video out.
My grandma said that she wore like one of those old nightgowns, like a old, like, you know, in those old movies, how you see those little girls wearing those nightgowns. She said that she wore that, but I never really got to get a good look at her for me to notice that. But that's how she said that she was wearing an old little nightgown.
Can probably be one of the best point
And
guards in the league.
you know, I believe my grandma and grandpa. You know, I have that trust with them. I know that they're not going to tell me a lie just to get a good laugh out of it.
Go outside.
But
yeah, Curry has this.
There's also this one time my grandpa.
Shooter. But Russell Westbrook,
my grandma could hear my grandpa talking in his sleep, and when she went over there to check up on him, he's just like, I'm talking to the little girl. And she said that when you came in here, she said that she had to go back up to her mommy in the attic. And when he said that, I had the freaking chills. I'm having the chills right now just thinking about it, because the attic, like, come on, dude, there's serial killers that hide in the attics, bro. But it's just crazy, and
like me,
I'll never forget any of these stories. These stories will be with me forever
because I like LeBron James.
But we haven't seen her since. Ever since my grandpa died, ever since he started getting really sick, we've never seen her since. But we always said that it was his guardian angel. I don't know if y'all believe in that, but I believe that there's another afterlife, that there's heaven.
Just know, do you like the
but
players,
we haven't seen her since, ever since he died. But I know he's in a better place now.
Y'all are just there for Curry and
yeah, this has been it for this video, guys. Hope y'all enjoyed the little stories. I don't know, my first time ever trying to do stories. Peace. It's been your boy Winter Will. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and tell me how I can make better videos for y'all guys, because I'm just trying to be more entertaining, and I'm starting to use this voice all the time. But
opinions in the description.
I'm starting to get a little cold in the summer, which freaking sucks, guys. But you know, I'm just trying to pump out daily videos for you guys. So keep it real.
Peace.